Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Evaspirit, where we are doing live tarot readings. If you are new, welcome, welcome. Please read down below in the description box so you have an idea of how I conduct these live streams and what you can get. If you are returning, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello, Liz. I'm back. Did you hear your reading? It should be working now just fine. Love you too, guys. Mwah. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up as you come in, guys. I really appreciate it. Hi, Veronica. I heard a bit. Okay, no worries. I can review, summarize it. So if you are wanting to ask a question and you are not a member of my channel, then please read down below in the description box so you know what you can get for today, okay? And you can decide what's good for you. I'm going to review Liz's reading because it wasn't heard. And then we will go to Divine Goddess and give a general. So members get the priority, guys. Again, if you have a question and you are not a member, please read down below in the description box, okay? As you are coming in, please hit the thumbs up. It's free for you to do, and it really helps the channel. So I'm just going to wait for a few more of you to hit the thumbs up, and then we can get started, okay? It's a very easy, quick, free way for you to support the channel, to show your love and appreciation, just like I do for giving readings. So many thanks for that. Another way to support the channel is to share, okay? If you are on Instagram, Facebook, what have you, just share the links to my channel, videos that you like, okay? Some of you are on haven't given the thumbs up yet. So as you come in, just please give the thumbs up. So Liz, when I gave your reading, it was the Seven of Swords in reverse. So basically the message that came through for you was that over the next little bit, if it hasn't started already, something is going to come to light. The truth is going to come out in some way. And what was being emphasized there was more to do with a person or a group of people, where it's like you start to realize the truth about maybe their intentions or the truth in terms of their energy level, which then with that information, you'll be able to decide if that person is supportive of being in your life, are they good for you, sort of thing. Okay, so that was for Liz. And I'm going to go to Divine Goddess and give a general, and then we will continue. So I'm going to use my other deck here. All right, messages for... So Mythlesh, you are asking a question. Please read down below in the description box. Messages for... Yes, messages for Divine Goddess, please. General, my mom was worried a bit. Okay. Hopefully everything's all right. Messages for Divine Goddess, please. What's the general message that's coming through? Divine Goddess. Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. And the Devil in reverse. Something's going on. Do you have another one? No, we're just going to take those two. So Divine Goddess, you got the Seven of Swords to the Knight of Swords. There may be a situation that comes up abruptly. You said someone was worried. And it's something about dealing with it quickly, okay? It's almost kind of like when you acknowledge an issue or a problem and you make the decision to deal with it quickly, then it doesn't end up becoming something that is very big or troublesome in your life. So it's kind of like when you let problems or issues, even if they're small, fester in your life, they can become bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it's like when you don't clean your house, it's the same sort of thing. This is what I'm seeing in your field. So it could be you, it could be someone around you. So if you see anything come up in the next little bit, just approach. My advice would be to just approach the next few days with an attitude of like, if something goes on, if something happens, then deal with it quickly. Okay, there's no need to be afraid, because you are bigger than the problem. Your energy is bigger than the problem, the energy of the problem. So don't leave things to fester. Deal with them as they come, and it will come in and then it will come out. All right. Thank you so much. So if you are, can you pull a card? I don't pull cards specifically for other people. I don't think, if your mother comes here and would like a general, that's fine. But I don't think it's right to pull a card solely on someone else. You can ask about the relationship between you and her. You see what I mean? I think it's kind of like spying on someone when you just, if you've watched me, you know I don't really like that, because I do say it. So we could look into the energy. I mean, if you can clarify. Okay, so I'm going to do a free general, and then I'm going to go back to Divine Goddess and see if the guides will give me something to clarify that energy. Okay, so who would, let's do Sunflower G, a free general. We'll get to that shortly. Okay. I'm confused a bit now. Oh, it was a general, so it's not, it's okay. Messages for Sunflower G. Messages for Sunflower G, please. What's a general message for Sunflower G? It could be you, it could be someone around you, could be if you don't know what it is, it could be something that's around the corner, it's something in your field, it's something that hasn't quite manifested yet. It could also be that. Sunflower G, you got the Ace of Cups. It did sort of come out in the reverse position, but either way, the message that I'm getting is it's important to prioritize yourself and get some self-care. And I'm also getting a message about doing the right things for yourself. Okay, so I don't know if you've been doing things that you sort of know are not like the best thing for you personally, but there's a need to kind of focus a bit more on that. So self-care, time for yourself, and things that you know are good for you. All right. So let's go back to Divine Goddess, and then we will do some free generals. Okay. I do have a video going out today, guys, but I just also wanted to come live and say hi to everyone. Yes, I have prioritized others. Right? Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, what's going on with Divine Goddess? What is this energy? Can we get some more clarification, please? What's going on there? Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to use a different deck. Look, Knight of Swords again. Somebody may be looking at a situation expecting the worst. So it may be sort of like an attitude adjustment. That's kind of what I'm getting to. Okay, so this could be you. It could be someone around you. Sometimes it's not clear straight away what the reading is about. But let's see. Thank you. Hanged Man. Ace of Cups in reverse again. Wow. Someone is focusing too much on a problem. Or someone, let's put it a better way. Someone has been focusing less on themselves and taking care of themselves, and focusing a bit more on things going on around them, Divine Goddess. So this could be you, this could be someone around you. First card you've got is the Ace of Cups in reverse, but I do feel that this energy is something that's leaving you. As I said with your previous reading, if you deal with a problem or an issue, whatever it is, if you deal with it promptly, it doesn't become bigger. It's only when you leave things to fester and you sort of live in this denial okay, that's when it becomes a problem. But the Five of Wands in reverse is telling me that this energy is leaving you. All right. So the Hanged Man is also an energy of suspension, waiting, confusion. You may be waiting for a solution to it. You may be trying to get some insight on what's the best way to deal with it. Again, this could be you, this could be someone around you. But I don't have any, I'm not feeling any sort of concern with this energy. It's just because I feel that you're very capable, or whatever the situation is, it's capable of being dealt with. It could be something as small as, like, you know, a neighbor that's annoying you because they're doing something, and just having a word with them. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything like big and treacherous. But when you deal with things promptly, they don't become bigger. Do what you feel is right. Take care of yourself in this situation. Prioritize yourself with the Ace of Cups there as well. So that was for Divine Goddess. Let me know what, let me know. Okay. So did somebody donate? Okay, so I'll confirm that. So just so you guys know, the price, well, not the price, but what I put down below, I would appreciate as a donation. And as a thank you, I ask a question. It's actually pretty much the same price as getting the membership. So that's why I advise you, if you like that sort of thing. So Matura, your donation has been received. Many thanks. So do feel free to type your question if you haven't already. So while we're waiting there, we're going to go to a free general. So let's do Seema. Messages, and I'm going to change the deck. Messages for Seema, please. What is the message for Seema? Seema. What is the message for Seema? What is the message for Seema? Seema, Seema. Seema. Somebody may be in denial about something, or somebody may not be wanting to address an issue, just pushing it away, delaying it, postponing it. And I'm getting a message that the best thing to do is kind of face something that may be difficult or challenging. Again, it's a similar message to what we got previously about with judgment in reverse. And maybe it's not as bad as you think it is. Does that make sense? Okay. That was for Seema. Free general reading. Guys, I picked the generals at random. That was for Seema. Matura. Okay, so let's go to Matura, who's donated. So we'll go to the question. Asks, I'm Leo and he is Gemini. How does A feel for me? No contact for a while. Okay. Matura and Leo A. Okay. Hi, Canary. Welcome. You and A. Kindly, yeah. I'm gonna say something about that afterward, but I'm gonna do this reading first. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Matura, I have to be honest. Now, this may not be the case, but one sort of possibility that's coming through is that somebody may have found someone else, and that could be the reason why they are, because there's this halt. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is the energy of basically something that was once moving is just slowed down. Okay. it's basically stopped in some way. You've also got the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is kind of like it's in a place right now where it's not going well. It doesn't feel very successful. It's slowed down. Also, the Empress in reverse, the energy has become constricted and tighter. All right. Does that make sense? We've also got the Ace of Cups here. So what I'm getting is that this someone in this connection, maybe they are with someone else now. It could also be that they're focusing a bit more on themselves. They could be focusing on their own healing also with the Star card. But I am seeing a stop in the energy. So if you said that there's no contact, this would the cards are definitely reflecting that. It could be that someone has had a change of heart, sorry to say. But there's a pullback of energy. Someone's withdrawn themselves and it's slowed down. Ace of Cups is kind of, it's also a self-love card. So that's why I said it may not mean that they're with someone else. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But either way, it's like their cup of love, they're kind of keeping it on their side, on their end of things, rather than focusing it to this thing with you right now. Okay, sorry to say, but that's, you are right what you're sensing. And to be honest, if somebody pulls back their energy, what can you do, right? You can't force someone to want to engage. So the only thing you can do is just work on yourself and feel what you feel. You know, it sucks, it feels bad. I know we've all been there at some stage in our lives. So hopefully just the fact that you're feeling this way in the confirmation of it, hopefully that's helpful. But yeah, so you just got to give yourself some time, and I would say also, because you got the Empress in reverse, we want to turn that energy upright, and that would be about expanding your energy field. Okay, so maybe focus on yourself, on some whatever helps you to feel bigger in your energy, to feel hopeful again. Maybe listening to some affirmations, meditation, sitting out in nature, whatever works for you, with the idea of expanding your energy. You could do some guided meditations on YouTube. Those can be quite helpful too. Okay, so we've got a new member, Ramadan Lopez. Welcome. So now you are a member, you're free to ask questions, no problem. You're very welcome, Divine Goddess. Okay, so let's go back to a free general. Who's been here for a while? Veronica Scott. So before I do the you're welcome, Matura. So before I do the Veronica's reading, I'm going to do Veronica Scott. I just want to say that please be aware of what you type in the live chat with regards to requesting a free general. We practice good manners in our day-to-day lives, or I certainly do with people. I try my best. And so I appreciate if we do the same when we are in the chat, okay? And just to remind all of you, even though I know most of you are totally aware of this, the readings that I give to most of you are free. And I do, if you follow my channel, I do it a lot. And I do it because I love this work. And I want to grow this channel, and I want to connect with all of you and share what I can do. But if somebody comes into the chat with what appears to be some sort of entitlement or demand for a free reading, that's just kind of laughable to me, because it's just not the case at all. So no worries. I mean, I'm not, we can move on from it totally, but I just feel the need to say it as a reminder. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if you're getting something for free, you're really not in a position to make any sort of demands about it, or so when I do the free generals, it is totally random. I'm not following any particular list, not really. We try to sort of see with the moderators who's been waiting a while, but even then it's still very general. So if you've been waiting a while and you haven't gotten a free reading, tough luck. There's really, what can I say about it? It's just the way it is. Because what I think is that I give all of you options, okay? I give you an option to get a free general reading, but it's kind of luck of the draw. You may have to wait. Sometimes you get one, sometimes you don't. I give you the option to become a member for an affordable, what I consider to be an affordable price. Maybe it's not affordable to everybody, I understand that, but you have different options. If you would be a member, if you would kindly make a donation to support the channel, you wouldn't be waiting so long. You see what I'm saying? So so I just wanted to put that out there, and now we can continue. The coffee, the mocha, is almost halfway done. I know most of you totally see what I'm saying, but hi Kevin, welcome. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to do Veronica's free general, and then we're going to move to members question, Ramadan Lopez. Okay, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? So messages for Veronica Scott, please. Veronica Scott. Messages for Veronica Scott. Veronica Scott. Veronica V. I like Veronica, it's a nice name. No, we won't take that. Thank you. I feel like you may be getting a new idea to pursue something new. Could be visiting a place, traveling to a place. I'm also getting a sense that maybe somebody might be interested in you with the Page of Wands here. It's still very early. It's sort of in between the ace and the wand. Very early stages. It's buddy. You may be aware of it. You may not even be aware of it. But it's just almost like there's something in the air. There's something in the air. There's something going on where something's growing that could have potential. So it could be doing something or going somewhere. It could also be a person. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So that's nice. Okay, thank you so much. So let's do Ramadan Lopez, do members question. So a members question is, raise current feelings towards me after my text on Tuesday. Ooh, what kind of text? What kind of text? No, I'm just joking. You don't have to answer. I'm just being not nosy, curious. What's going on between Ray and my member? Someone that I know in my life always says to me, I'm not nosy, I'm just curious. And there's a difference. And I just think that's the funniest thing. Okay, so messages for Ramadan Lopez. What is this person's feelings after the text? What's going on in the energy there? Ooh, hangman. Hangman, they're not sure. Not sure. Opening up slightly with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Opening up slowly. It's like somebody's warming up to something. Good. You've also got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this means a softening of the energy. So whatever this text was about, it's like maybe they're warming up to it somehow. I don't see them taking any action yet. They're not quite sure which direction they're going to go fully, but they are warming up to it. With the Magician in reverse sort of says no action. But bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's promising. I'm kind of getting this energy of like this person be like, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. That's what I'm getting. I'll be back. Just going to freshen. No worries. Does that make sense? That was for a member. Hi, Bobby. Welcome. Okay, let's do Stardust. Messages for Stardust. Messages for Stardust. Stardust. Messages for Stardust. 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 Beautiful. Magician. Some sort of belief in yourself is coming back. You may have discovered something, or maybe getting back into law of attraction. There's something. I just saw an orb come from my phone. Really? Like while you were watching this channel or another thing? That's so interesting. So anyway, let's go back to this for a sec. So Stardust, I feel like you're starting to believe in yourself a bit more. I feel like they're highlighting education for me. So it could be some sort of teaching lesson, teacher, even a book, actual things. And Yeah, and I'm just getting that kind of vibe, and it feels really earthy and magical at the same time. Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm getting for you. So have you been thinking about that, or are you interested in that? Let me know. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do Kajal. Did you hear your message, Stardust? Can you rewind it? Messages for Kajal, please. Kajal, you're welcome. Messages for Kajal. Kajal. I kind of like have this silly thing that I always have some sort of hot drink when I do my live streams. And when it's empty, that's when I start wrapping up. I have the hot drink and then I have a glass of water or something. And I say, you know, when I've finished my beverages, that's when I know I need to wind down the live stream. It's kind of like a timer for me. Okay, Kajal, please. And I have a video going up live today. I'm going up today, so do check it out, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Kajal, 2 of Swords in reverse. Someone is getting to the point where they're sure about going ahead with something, particularly a deal. I feel like this is someone around you. I'm not so sure this is your energy. It could be something in your field. It could be someone you work with. Someone's getting to the point where it's almost like someone's getting to the point where they're deciding on something and they're wanting to bring you along. It's like, let's say I've got this idea to start a business and I want you to join me and partner up with me. And then they bring that idea to you. That's what I'm getting. Someone's going to bring an offer to you in something and they're getting to the point where they're sort of deciding on that. Let's see what happens. That was for Kajal. Pretty sure that was Kajal's message. Yeah, that's what came through. Okay. So welcome, my new friends. Please read down below in the description box so you know how the live streams work. Especially if you're asking a question there. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Let's do Simran Kaur. Simran Kaur. Yeah. Okay, Simran Kaur, you got Judgment in reverse. This came out earlier as well. Something is being delayed and pushed back and giving you more time to be able to have fun, or more time to be able to be in what is a temporary situation. It's almost like if you had a flight scheduled, it gets delayed so that you can stay in your holiday destination longer. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't have to be that, but yeah, sort of, that's what I'm getting. Something is going to be delayed or is being delayed, giving you more time to be in a situation so that you can really absorb or extract as much as you can from it. It's going to influence a decision. That's what I'm getting. All right. So let's do Bobby, and then I'm going to go to my members' question. So remember, if you're a member, you get priority in the sense that you get to ask questions. Provided that we have enough time in the public live streams, we just go to members' questions, okay? I mean, members can always ask, but multiple questions depends how many are there. But yeah, members can always ask as many questions as they want, really. Okay, so messages for Bobby, please. What is the message for? I'm going to change the deck. I'm kind of feeling, yeah, different vibes. Messages for Bobby, please. Messages for Bobby. Messages for Bobby, please. Bobby. So if you're waiting for a general, you'll just have to wait, guys. I'll do my best to get to you, okay? Please have patience. Ooh. Through some sort of difficulty, especially with regards to the mind, or back and forths, I feel like you are on the precipice of finding having some sort of breakthrough, Bobby. Ace of Swords, beautiful. Seeing things in a different way. I'm also hearing raising the consciousness, having more clarity, seeing things in a clearer way. And this is something that has taken time. It hasn't happened overnight, but you're approaching that point now, okay? The clarity. Really nice. Okay, let's keep going. So remember, if you're a member, you get priority. So I'm going to go to my members question. What's holding R back from me? Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Bobby. I like this sound. It's new music. Katie noticed. Did you notice it's kind of different? That's so cool. Is it too loud, or should I turn it up a bit? Let me know. Or is it just right? It's like Goldilocks. Okay, messages for the member, please. What's holding R back? Please don't spam the chat. I will definitely not give a general reading if you spam my chat. That's not the way. It's not the way, guys. Okay, messages for my member, please. My member, please. So this is for my member, and the cards are falling on the floor. Yeah, thank you. They may feel it's a bit rushed with the Eight of Wands here. Maybe nervous for things to happen too quickly in their eyes. Four of Wands. This is about family and stability. So obviously, I don't know their situation with their family or their stability, and nor is it any of my business. But there may be something going on with that. My best advice is to communicate with the person directly. If you're close with them, you can certainly ask them these sorts of things. Four of Cups. Somebody may be dealing with other issues right now, maybe processing other things. And so it's difficult for them to be able to see the opportunity. I feel like this person is maybe, I would say this person's right now not quite ready. Does that make sense? Not quite ready. Doesn't mean that they won't ever be ready, but they're not quite ready. I feel the connection's good, but somebody's not quite ready. And if that's the case, respect that and, communicate with them. See what I mean? Anuradha, no, your general reading's not done. Thank you so much. Let's go to the donation. So Katie said, why is Jordan holding back and not reaching out as usual? So let's look into you and Jordan. I'll look into the energy between you. Yeah, I don't really like to go into someone else's energy without their permission, but I try to sort of focus it more on what's going on in the connection. Right? Okay, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, messages for Katie, please. What's going on between her and her person? What's going on between her and her person? Jyoti, hello, welcome. Messages for Katie. Katie. Messages for Katie. What's going on between Katie and her person, please? Seashells, hi, long time no see. How are you, dear? I remember Seashells. Okay. Somebody may not be feeling balanced right now. Maybe there's a bit too much of something. This card keeps coming out. Ace of Cups. It's coming out a lot for you guys, just in general. Ace of Cups in reverse. Something doesn't feel balanced here. There may be too much of one thing and not enough of, it's like off kilter. Sometimes that happens when change is in the air, or it could be that something has happened that has kind of changed or affected the stability of the connection. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse, please? Can you clarify this energy? Thank you. Four of Cups. Somebody may not want an offer. Sorry to say. We've also got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may not want the offer. Now, I'm not saying to you that this person is not interested in you in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying that someone may be stepping back from it for their own reasons. Okay? Because you've got the Ace of Cups with the Four of Cups. And this is kind of like, it's like someone taking back their cup of love. Do you know what I mean? Because something's off balance. So I don't know if something happened that kind of threw things off, or maybe this person just needs to take their time to themselves. If they've had a change of heart, that's their business. But there's a pullback here. Okay, so that was for Katie. Let me know your thoughts, Katie. I mean, does that make sense to you? Or, and I mean, what can you do in those kind of situations? This is what's been happening for a few of you here, and I've gone through that as well. When somebody pulls back their energy and they don't want to be friends with you or date you anymore, whatever the case is, I mean, it really sucks, but there's nothing you can do. You can't force them. You can't, they don't want to communicate with you. They're not going to communicate with you. You know that feeling you have when it's like, when you're trying to force it with somebody, it's not the same. It's not the same. And that kind of when that's happened to me, I've been forced to look at myself. What is it in me that I can't just let this go? Right? So something to just food for thought. He just doesn't want to. And today is, oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Yeah, that's kind of, I can understand that would feel a little bit sort of sad and sucky. You know what I mean? Sorry. What's some advice for Katie, please? What's some advice for Katie, please? What's some advice for Katie, please? Advice for Katie, please. You got to let yourself feel it. Three of Swords. You got to let yourself feel it. The only way out is through. Whatever this is bringing up for you, if you can do it in a way where you maybe have some support, some friends, something like that, do that. But you got to let yourself feel it. Okay? I don't know. Yes, I don't know what makes me tolerate. Yeah, exactly. A good way of saying it. It's something in us that makes us do that, right? Feel the pain. Yeah. But it doesn't have to be, you don't have to do it alone, you know? I do that with some friends, and I want to do it with at least with my members, where we kind of like go through this time of bringing up some difficult emotions and sort of kind of like doing it together, so you feel supported. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna double check the donation and then we will continue. Okay, one sec, guys. Okay, donation's been received. So Matura can ask another question. Hi, Pooja, welcome. Matura can ask another question and we'll go back to some general reading. So I will do a general reading while we're waiting for Matura's question. Who's been waiting a while for a free general? Let me see whose names I recognize. Who's been waiting a while for a general? So Matura is going to post the question. I'm going to give a free general in between. But I want to see, who can say that they've been waiting a while? Not someone that just got here. Hi, Eva. I love getting the right? Gowrie. Okay, is Gowrie there? So Pooja, Kevin are waiting for generals. Okay. We are long distance. Ah, okay. I don't know if is Gowrie still there though. Let's wait for a sec. Otherwise, I'm going to do someone else. Right? Hope you're here. This is your chance. For some reason, the audio. Can you guys hear me? Sim salabim. Okay, I can't wait, guys. I'm gonna do. Oh, you okay? Let's do Pooja, Jaiswa, and Kevin. And I'm gonna go to Madhura's question. Okay, let's go to Pooja and Kevin, and then we're gonna go to the donation question. Pooja, Jaiswa, and then Kevin, and then the donation. Okay, messages for Pooja, Jaiswa, please. The road is going to become clear. If you've been doing lots of different things lately, things are going to change in a way that you will be able to focus more on one or two things rather than several things. It's actually needed right now. I'm also hearing that it's going to stabilize your energy. Sometimes when we do too many things, it kind of we feel less grounded. So I'm getting something like by doing less things and focusing on a few, it's going to ground you, stabilize you a bit more. Okay. Okay, let's do Kevin. Messages for Kevin, please. What is the message for Kevin? Let me know. Let me know, my guides. What is the message for Kevin? What does Kevin need to know? What do you want to say to Kevin? What does Kevin need to know? What do you want to say to Kevin today? They want me to change the deck. Kevin, they want a different deck for you. Dragon deck. Okay. Messages for Kevin. It's so like I feel like you know the guides that I work with are like pull pranks on me like as it's funny because I'll be shuffling, you know, and tuning in and everything, and then I hear like change the deck. It's like why did you just tell me earlier? I feel that they do that and then they kind of giggle to themselves. So funny. Maybe I should do it back to them and kind of describe them in a way that's funny. And they'll be like, that's not how we are, Eva. Okay, let's continue. Kevin, please. What's the message for Kevin then? What's the message for Kevin? What's the message for Kevin? Yep. Okay, this energy is stronger. So 2 cards came out for you, Kevin, but since it's a free general, I will focus on 1 because the oracle cards bring up more information. So I'm just going to focus on 1. Immediately what's coming, there's a lot of messages for you, Kevin. What's going on? Okay, you should consider a reading, like getting a personal reading or a membership or something, because there's a lot that they want to talk to you about. Up to you, of course. I'm not pressuring you, but I'm just saying. Anyway, message that's coming through for you is that you may have been spending a lot of time trying to find the answers to things. Okay, they're showing me the Hermit. It's kind of like trying to find the answers, and what they're saying is that there's a key here in this image, and they're telling me to say that you have the key to unlock something inside of yourself. It's kind of like reminding you that you have the tools. Okay, so what I'm getting, the card says Silver Dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. See, access untapped resources. Exactly, I just said that. You have the power within yourself. The card also says, look into your soul. See, I told you I'm on the money. See higher possibilities. You have the key inside yourself. Okay, don't overly depend outside, not even on a tarot reader. You know what I mean? It's like we use things outside of ourselves to guide us, but ultimately you have it within you. Okay, so that was for Kevin. So let's go back to I have to go to donation and then members, and then we'll go back to some free generals. So so Matura donated again, and the question is, I'm Leo and he is Gemini. Do you see A will communicate back, or is he already with someone else? Okay, let's see. Do you see he will communicate back? What's the likelihood? Well, based on the timeline you're on, this is for Madhura. You're welcome, Kevin. Messages for Madhura. Let's see what they give me. I don't know if they'll answer that question for you. It's kind of the similar question to before, but we'll look into it again and see what comes through. Okay, this is, no, I did Matura just now, so this is for, no, what did I did Kevin, sorry, this is for Matura, yeah, you're right. Okay, so you and A. I'm getting confused. Ooh. Matura, what I'm getting is that I do not see this person at any time soon. Now, this is based on the timeline now. Remember, you can always change it. But what I'm seeing is somebody's energy is softening. They are maybe trying to look at things from all sides and all angles, like using their logic, but then trying to go into their feelings as well, trying to look at things practically speaking. Trying to work out what's right for them to do. Queen of Cups. I don't know if they've decided. I'm getting like very mixed energy. I can't give you an answer, Matura, because the energy is very mixed with all the cards that I'm seeing. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. It's very mixed. This person is just trying to figure out what's going to be best for them. I don't see them in a position right now where they're making any moves towards you. I don't see that, okay? I don't think that's the priority at this point. And if somebody is in a confused place right now, then the priority really should be for them to get to a place of clarity, correct? So your question was, let me just go back to it and summarize. Just a sec. Do you see A will communicate back? I do not see that currently. Is he already with someone else? Possibly. Okay, but if this person is not communicating with you, if you are no longer in a connection right now, I mean, whether they're with someone else or not, it's not really anything to do with you anymore. You know what I mean? And I don't want to make anything worse for you. So what would be the point? All I can see is that this person is not, I don't see any sort of, they're trying to figure things out. I don't see them like being sure about it at any right now or coming toward you right now. So the best thing you can do is to take care of yourself. Ace of Cups energy, fill yourself up. Okay, what's going to help you? What's going to make you feel good? You see what I'm saying? It's interesting. There's a fine line between, as a reader, sort of like looking into the connections between people and energies versus, I think, just being a bit unethical and like telling people's business. I try to balance that line as much as possible. But I to be honest, I do think it's irrelevant if the person's with someone else, unless they're still with you. But if they're not with you anymore and they're with someone else now, then what is it to do with you? I don't mean any offense, but it's true, right? What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Wishing you all the best, Matura. So it's like, if I don't reach out, he doesn't. I'm not seeing right now. This person's trying to figure out what they're going to do. So the best thing you can, if you want to message them and find out, go for it. I don't see anything wrong with that. But what I'm saying is I don't see them doing that at this time soon. Okay? So I think I've spent enough time on that energy. I hope that gives you some sort of clarity. This person, I don't get anything concrete in terms of what he's looking for. If he was looking for something about you or something about the connection that you guys had, he would go toward you, correct? So, but this person may just be in a place where they don't know what they want. Okay, so I'm going to have to move on from that, Matura, but I'm wishing you all the best. We've all been in these situations before, and I have no doubt you will be okay. All right, so let's keep going. So we have a donation from Stephen. Thank you so much. So we'll get to your question. And we also have a donation from Katie. So Katie can put a question. And we also have, thank you, Kanchan, I really appreciate that, YouTube account. Some members have also put questions as well. So let's do these. I want to do the donations and the members first. No, that's fine. So it's like he is more mind than heart. Yeah, trying to figure things out. Yeah, so just leave him to it. Maybe he'll come back when he's figured it out. Okay, so donations, Stephen and Katie, as well as members' questions. So let me see. Cordon Music. Let me see. There's Cordon Music and YouTube account. Ramadan Lopez. I'll get to you after because I already answered a question of yours, so just bear with me. Cordon Music and YouTube account, my members that have just joined. So go ahead and put your questions. GB as well, yeah. Okay, so Cordon Music, I see your question. So who should I do first? So I'll just do them as they come. Sorry, guys, there's a lot coming through right now. So if you are a member and you've posted a question, post it again so I can see. If you have donated, post your question so I can see. I see Katie's. I don't see Stephen's or members yet. Sorry if you put it up, but it's easier if you just type it again rather than me scrolling. So I'm going to do Katie because I can see Katie's question there. Will Jordan reach out first today? How will it go? So let's look into that. Messages for Katie, please, regarding her and Jay. Is there going to be communication today? What's it looking like? I'm hearing a message about you getting yourself ready, Katie. You more focusing on getting yourself ready for something. Okay? Temperance. It's looking like it could be possible. Yeah, wow, okay. So, yeah, it's possible that they will. Look, you got the Page of Swords. This is about communication. You've got the Nine of Cups to the Four of Wands. This is beautiful energy as well. This is things working out for you. This is celebratory energy as well. You've got Temperance in reverse. So it can be that the communication is not maybe what you envisioned. It's like the communication is not exactly what you would have wanted it to be, but it doesn't need to be exactly, does it? I'm getting something like an invite. And the message that's coming through to say to you all is well. Why is the Temperance in reverse, please, for Katie? Why is the Temperance in reverse, please, for Katie? You may miss the communication, Eight of Wands. It may be because it may be quick. Okay, it may be a quick call or a quick communication. It may not be as long as you want it to be, but ultimately, I'm also hearing that this person is thinking about you. Okay, so all is well. I feel things are pretty good in this connection with you and this person, so don't overthink it. Work on yourself, do your own thing, have a good time. All right, so that was for Katie. So I'm seeing good energy between you and your person. All right, so I'm going to go to Stephen now, who donated, and then we will go to the members' questions. So Stephen wrote, my question is, what will happen between me and my roommate, D? He's a Taurus and I'm a Gemini. We haven't been getting along well lately. Sorry to hear. He's been going on a downward spiral. Oh, sorry to hear. Okay. I told him okay. And he said he didn't, maybe we shouldn't. Okay. You're welcome, Katie. All right. So which deck do I, this one. Okay, I'm just feeling the energy. Which one? So this is for Stephen. Okay. Messages for. Thank you to my lovely moderators for helping. It's quite busy with donations and members, and then people waiting for free generals. So I appreciate Kanchan helping out there. Thank you so much. Messages for Stephen, please, regarding this question. Messages for Stephen, please, regarding this question. What is the message for Stephen, please? Oh, 2 of Wands is there. Regarding this question. You and this person, what's going on in the connection? There may be a bit of confusion about whether to wait or whether to take action in this situation. But right now it may seem that the action that you are considering to take is not what you want. Waiting is also a problem. But what I'm getting here, we've got the 10 of Wands in reverse, is to release yourself of the burden, okay? Whatever burden you are experiencing right now, I'm also getting to spend time with other people, okay? Get yourself out there, be with good people, good energy, friends, family, what have you. You may need to make an abrupt decision. Queen of Swords, that is also, yeah, look, Tower, big changes. Queen of Swords can be very cutthroat, the sword represents truth. It's air energy. It's not based in emotion. It's based in logic. There are some situations in life where we cannot just go with how we are feeling in that moment. We need to think logically. We need to think down the line. That's easy for me to say because I'm an Aquarius and I sort of live a lot like that. But it is true. There are situations in life where it's required and situations where it's like not so much. But what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords as well as the Ace of Swords that came out, Stephen, it's about having a new idea, a new inspiration. It may be that you need to cut something out. Okay, either way, this is your guides coming through, releasing yourself of the burden. The action that you are considering right now, you don't feel like it's the right thing. So wait. The waiting right now doesn't feel too good, but I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough soon. Okay, something may be the tipping point for you, where it's like, no more, I can't do this, or you get some information. Ace of Swords, you get some information here that makes you go in a new direction. Yeah. Does that make sense to you, Stephen? Reach out to some people, be around some people, because I can see this is quite tumultuous just with the cards that are coming there. Okay. Ace of Swords is the breakthrough. I'm also hearing something about releasing the cords. You may have a cord linked with this person, and there's something here about untangling yourself. Untangling. All right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it just hurts because it's been, yeah. I totally understand that. And that's the burden. That is the 10 of Wands. Each wand here represents something you've had to carry. In reverse, letting it go. Okay, letting it go. Is it your burden to carry anymore? It doesn't have to be. It's up to you. This is the breakthrough. This could be the realization for you. It's not your burden to carry. All right. Wishing you all the best, Stephen. Hope you'll stick around. Feel free to watch videos, come to the next live stream, join the members so you can ask questions again. Whatever works for you. Okay, so we have Silence Within, who made a donation. So I'm going to go to a couple of members' questions and then we'll go back to the donation, all right? Thank you so much. So let's do Cordon Music. Cordon Music, who is a member, asked, will NP communicate with me in the future? NP texted me, asked how I'm doing, but then asked one question. So you want to know if they're going to communicate again or what's up. So let's look into that. Okay, so Cordon Music. Messages for Cordon Music regarding this connection, please. Are they going to communicate again? Is that a likely thing? Is it better to go on the separate paths? What's up? Sometimes there's no other way. There's no intellectual way to phrase a situation other than just to say to spirit, what's up? What's up with this? Just tell me what's up. That's all I want to know. I just want to know what's up with this. It's so funny. Okay, messages for Cordon Music, please. Messages for Cordon Music, please. Okay, Cordon Music, please. Ooh. I want to ask you a question, Cordon Music, that you don't have to answer to me, but it's more kind of like asking yourself. If something has happened in the connection that felt to you that would be going in the wrong direction, it's not what you want, it doesn't make you feel good, then this person not being around would end up being a good thing, right? So if this person has done something, or if there has been something that happened that wasn't appropriate in whatever way, yeah, them not being around is a good thing, because we do have the Devil card here and we've got the King of Swords. I feel this is your energy, Cordon Music. It could be the other way around. I mean, you never know, but someone is not taking this BS anymore, okay? King of Swords, very strategic, okay? Very smart, very intellectual, cannot be manipulated, sees through, sees the truth. Very clear communication as well. Just getting very kind of like tough. I'm not getting into the emotions of it. We're not doing this. Something that they're not tolerating it anymore. So that could be the reason why there's a lack of communication. I don't know. Something's gone on. It's like inexcusable, or you cannot defend it. You cannot defend it. Okay. 9 of Wands in reverse. We've also got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So at this point in time, I'm not seeing it. And for sure, if something has happened, then it's probably better to leave it be. Be clear on what you're willing to tolerate and not tolerate. Okay. I feel this is very strong. This is the strongest card, strongest energy for your reading, Cordon Music. So read up about the King of Swords if you want to. It's very decisive, clear cut. Okay, not afraid to be. It's almost like a bit savage energy, but sometimes you need to be like that in life, where you just say no, enough's enough. Does that make any sense to you, Cordon Music? Let me know. Okay, so let's go to Ramadan Lopez, another member's question, and then we'll see where we are. I know I've got another member and donation, and then we'll go to free general. So Ramadan Lopez, how will the gathering go this evening? Okay, let's see what the guides will say about that. May I ask who's reading? This is checking in periodic. Now I'm doing a reading for Ramadan Lopez, another member. And then I want to do the donation silence within. That was a very generous donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It helps the channel as well as your memberships. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Interesting energy. Overall, it could end up being a good thing. Okay, this is the Nine of Cups. So this is kind of like basically you getting what you want. You've also got the King of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Cups. I'm kind of getting this energy of, it's almost like nobody coming in your sphere. I don't know if you are not really wanting to open up to people, or there's something about your energy that people are not kind of coming toward you. We've also got the Seven of Wands. Again, there's this energy of like something around you where people don't want to come in. Does that make sense? Somebody may be focused on the past with the Six of Cups as well. Somebody may be nostalgic, thinking about the past, maybe comparing it. And that could be something that's kind of keeping this bubble around you. I mean, I don't know the situation, so maybe it's a good thing. I don't really know, but you're asking me how the evening will go. That's kind of what I'm seeing in your field, and what's in your field and your energy is obviously going to impact the way in which your evening goes. But then you said that makes sense to you. I'm glad it makes sense to you. That's the main thing. Okay. So I think I have not gotten to everybody, all the members' questions. I'll do my best. YouTube account, I don't know if I got to your question. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But if not, I'll get to you soon. Let's do silence within. Silence within. So we're going to go to the donation. So let's just check silence within is still here, and then we'll get to the reading. Silence within. Silence within. Okay, so we're going to do silence within the donation, and then we're going to go back to the members. Always, forever, infinitely is there. Wonderful. Okay. Messages for silence within. Message from the universe. I'm going to take my Animal Angel Oracle deck. We'll see what comes through. Message for silence within, please. You got the Rat. Silence within. And it says, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. I'm getting something about being at a crossroads or a cross point, about deciding whether to go with the masses or go with what's been set up for you, or what's agreeable, what everybody approves of, something like this, versus going your own path, creating something yourself. I feel like maybe you're wanting to, or are considering to go down a different road. You may feel that it's a little bit lonely, the unknown, a little bit isolated in some way. And there's something here about honoring yourself. I'm also hearing to say to you that if you choose to honor yourself and honor your own heart's desires, what you want to create for your own life, you will be supported along the way. So don't worry so much now about if something doesn't, like, you don't yet see the ways in which it can work out. It will be revealed to you as time goes on. But they're wanting you to nurture this relationship with your truth and your authenticity. Okay, be who you are, say what you feel, what you believe, and forge your own path, create your own life. Okay, so this is the Rat. You see the rat is kind of like cocooned and it's creating, it's sort of getting more closely connected to itself in a way, and it's radiating light. It's also self-love. I'm going to pull another card for silence within. Let me know how that's resonating for you, silence within. Messages for silence within. Yes. I'm going to take another oracle card. Ooh, Pleiades. You got the Pleiades card, silence within. And it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You also got the dance with life, which says do something to change your energy, choosing that new path. It feels like maybe there's a lot of heaviness around you. And I feel that that heaviness is definitely connected to people in your life, and maybe their wants, their needs, that their expectations, perhaps within the relationship, or also in terms of what they want for you, what they want to see you doing, or how they want to see you be as a person. But I do feel that you are taking the attention off those people or off the situation is going to give you some a momentary time of relief. But ultimately, you're forging your own path because you have a mission, okay? You have a reason to be here. Feel like you're going to create something. You're going to be, it's like you're a happy, joyful being, and you got to go down your own path, okay? It's not, you got to choose, you got to go down that other road, you know? But it's who you are. And you're not alone. That's who we are all on this channel, right? So I'll leave that with you, silence within. I hope that was helpful. Do stick around, consider joining the membership if you enjoy asking questions. And thank you so much for your generous donation. It really helps the channel. Okay. So let's go back. Always, forever, infinitely. Let's go to members' question. Okay, always, forever, infinitely. What's your question, my friend? Sorry, itchy nose. So, always, forever, infinitely. So, guys, once we have completed the donation questions and memberships, then we'll go back to some free generals. Okay. Just going to sage the space. Yes, please post your question again. Thank you so much. Because the chat goes very quickly. If you have a question and you're not a member, it would require either joining a membership or a donation. Please read down below in the description box. Thank you so much. Otherwise, you can get a free general, but it is chosen at random, so there's no guarantee, okay? I do my best, though. So we're just waiting. I'm taking a little break and waiting for the members' question. Okay. When do you see marriage for me, and how? Sorry, it's a multi-part question. When do you see marriage for me, and how will this person be? You said there's hopeful energy around Jay, so wondering if it will be with him. Okay, that's a lot to take. That would require a longer period of time, but let's look into this energy of marriage. Okay, marriage. I also have a pick a card reading, your future spouse. You may want to look into that and just see if any messages that come through in that video resonate with you. I mean, I'll pull some cards for you as well, but like you could see if they match, right? That would be interesting to find out. Okay, messages for member, please, regarding marriage. Regarding marriage. That will be interesting, right? Yeah. Exactly. I mean, this is so interesting, like to get asked these kinds of questions, because it's clearly something that you want, and something that you want is something that you can have, because that's the way the universe works. So really the question is more about, how do I align with the thing that I am wanting? You see what I mean? How do I align with the thing that I'm wanting? How do I align with that version of myself? You got to create it. You got to be, or allow it, however you want to look at it. You know what's being emphasized here? Always, forever, infinitely. What's being emphasized is working on yourself. Okay, it's just what I said, and the cards are reflecting that. It's kind of like what sort of raising your energy or expanding your energy so that it matches that reality. And what I'm getting is that there may be some part of you that is kind of has mixed energy around it, maybe afraid of that new beginning or nervous about a new beginning. You may have things from the past that you're still, or the past or your current situations that are holding you back, and so it's more difficult to have a blank canvas and imagine yourself with your spouse, because you've got the star in reverse, and that's what I'm getting. And I just heard something like overactive. Something is overactive. I don't know what. You are very focused on what's going on now in your life. And if what's going on now in your life is not related to manifesting this spouse of yours, then what it's going to do is kind of contradict the energy. Okay, so what I'm getting for you is that it requires a new mindset. Okay, you can have what you are wanting, but it requires a new mindset. Ace of Swords. You got the Star in reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is your work on yourself. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. I was getting something about being overactive. They're not giving me anything more on that. Six of Swords in reverse. You're very focused on where you are now. So that's what I'm getting for you. They're wanting to give you that. Maybe it's not what you want to hear, but if you take what's being said, it will offer you an opportunity to really move forward. But go and listen to that other reading as well, because there's different kinds of information in there, maybe, and you may find it enjoyable, useful. Yeah, so let me know if what I said made sense. Okay, that's what came through for you. So let's do YouTube account. What are A's feelings for me and his next action? Hello, can I donate through Super Chat? Yes, you can. I do recommend the membership for the same price. You get to ask questions all the time, but it's up to you. Please make sure the donation is the specific amount, list or more, down below in the description box, okay? Thank you so much. Hello from Mexico. Welcome, welcome. So, what are A's feelings for me and his next action? Okay, so you don't have contact with this person and you're wanting to know, totally been focused. Okay. So it makes sense to you. So what are A's feelings and next action? Okay, let's see. He's a Sag. Okay. What are A's feelings and next action? Just to him in these sessions. These sessions, so you mean like the live streams or some other thing you're doing? Okay, YouTube account, A's feelings, next action. Let's see. I'm looking more into the energy between you and this person. I try to focus a bit more on that. That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad you're here, if it helps. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, let's do that again. Advice from me. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. YouTube account. What's going on with my member and Aaron? The connection with A. Ooh. Somebody is still very much connected to and or interested in a current situation. I don't see them moving forward from it anytime soon. You've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Could also mean that someone's stuck in the past in a situation that maybe wasn't the best for them. So this could be indicative of someone still longing for something or someone from the past. Someone's heart is still very open, okay? Someone still may have feelings about or be thinking about something from the past and having feelings about that. And actually, I'm getting more of that energy. We also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is again about something not moving forward anytime soon, okay? So I just want to sort of see if they'll clarify, like, is this about the other person's sort of situation, or is it, what's the advice? Because if it's their situation, then that's their business. Yeah. Okay, Ten of Swords came out. Ten of Swords came out. I don't know what's going on with you guys. I obviously don't need to know. But someone's dealing with something, okay? I don't see anything moving forward at this point in time. Somebody's got enough on their plate, okay? And if you're feeling bad as well, then it would be, the best thing would be to focus on taking care of yourself with that, okay? That's what I'm getting. So wishing you all the best, wishing the other person all the best. All right. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going. So who's next now? What's have we done all of the members' questions? Have we done all of the donations? I think we have. You're very welcome. Sending you lots of love. Mwah. All right, guys, I'm going to take a bathroom break. So I'll be back in a minute. I still have a little bit of water, so the live stream's not over yet, but soon. So I'll be back, okay? So if anybody asks, guys, just say we're taking like a 2-minute break or something, okay? See you soon. All right, guys, I'm back. Depends. Depends what you do in the bathroom. Oh my god, that's so funny. How rude. No, I'm joking. Okay. You guys make me laugh. It's true though. Actually, you're right. Imagine I was gone for like 20 minutes. Would you guys still be waiting? I reckon most of you would have logged off. And somebody would be messaging me like, Eva, are you okay? Okay, so I think we can do some general readings now, am I right? I will still be waiting while cooking. Then I too would have went to the bathroom occupied. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's do some general readings now. Let's close the live stream with some free generals. Let's do Jeremiah. You made me laugh. Okay. Which deck do I want to use? Yeah. Messages for Jeremiah, please. Messages for Jeremiah, please. It's my son, Paige. I'm his mom, lol. That's funny. You do what you can, right? Messages. I'm going to say Jeremiah because that's easier, but yes. Mother. Messages for Jeremiah, please. No, just borrowing. Just borrowing. As I say, I'm not nosy. I'm just curious. Mana. Okay, cool. Messages for Mana. Ooh, happy life. There's a feeling here of satisfaction, joy. I feel like something that you already have is going to improve or get even better, or you may go through a phase where you find a deeper appreciation. It's very connected to family is what I'm getting. A lot of emotional fulfillment. So as I said, something that you already have, you may start to find a deeper appreciation for, or something regarding this home family life. More of it is going to come. Okay. Let's do Jyoti. Thank you so much. Messages for Jyoti. Jyoti. You're separated at the time, but it's probably, yeah, it would be. It would be that. You're very welcome. Mwah. Wishing you all the best. Jyoti. Okay, I won't take that, but if it comes out, then I know. Jyoti. Okay. Yeah. World in reverse. Oh, no, it's not in reverse. What am I saying? It's not even in reverse. I'm gonna have to stay connected. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I do a lot of live streams. I upload videos. If you turn on the notifications, then you know when that happens. I also have the memberships. So have a look around, see what you like. Okay, so Jyoti, you got the world card. So this is about endings and beginnings, entering new chapters of your life. There's also a sort of steadfast energy with this because we have the fixed signs in each corner of the card. So I do feel like perhaps you're getting to a point where you are ready to close a chapter in your life. I feel there's a sense of relief that comes with that, joy, celebration. Something's ending. It could just be you're ready to let go of this thing, or you have something to look forward to that you're so excited about. You're very willing and open to close the old chapter. Either way, I do feel that it's a very positive energy for you. It's exciting to move forward and begin something new. All right. That's what I got for Jyoti. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Amulia. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But please read down below in the description box if you are, so if you want to know what to get. Okay, so let's look at the donation. Gerda, thank you so much. D, true feelings, intentions towards me. I'm a Virgo. He's confusing me. I don't know if he wants something serious with me or just playing games. Ah, I hate when that happens. Okay, let's look into this connection. Right? What happened to the days where we could just ask someone, what are your intentions with me? And they would just tell us, rather than having to resort to asking tarot readers on YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love helping you guys out, but still, it's kind of funny how life goes, you know? Yeah, what happened to those days? Seriously. You could just ask, the guy or ask the lady, like, what do you want? What's up? That's kind of how if you're with a mature person, because I feel like a mature person, if you come to them wholeheartedly, sincerely, and you tell them, where do you see this going? And I mean, not necessarily like, you don't want to say that too soon, but if you've been hanging out with this person for a good while, I feel like it's not inappropriate to ask that. You see what I'm saying? I can only see mocha. It's finished now. I only have my water. You have to go to some, yeah, exactly. So it kind of says a lot about the type of person you're dealing with. And I know I've been there, because I feel like now, if I was, I mean, I'm in a relationship, but if I was dating a new person, hypothetically, and someone asked me after a few months or something, I mean, it's a fair question. Anyway, let's go to the tarot reader and ask. So this is for Gerda. It's not your life. It's not, it's your life. Yeah. Now it's just plain water. This is literally to lubricate my throat. Okay. Messages for Gerda, please, regarding this person. What's going on in this connection? What are the intentions? What's the vibe? What's up? It's nice to think about someone, but if someone thought keeps troubling, yeah, true. Let's see what the guides say. You know what? They're actually telling me to channel a message. I get that sometimes. Usually I just hold a crystal. It's kind of like their way of saying maybe I don't need the cards, or it's easier for me to access the information by just channeling it rather than taking cards. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be quiet for a sec, so bear with me. There's something here about taking the time to be honest with yourself about your needs, your wants, your desires, and seeing if you see potential in this. Sometimes things take time to grow, but you will know. It's kind of like if you have, if you know you have a tomato seed, then, and you plant it in the ground, even though it hasn't fully grown, the tomato is not there yet, because you know it's a tomato seed, you sort of know what to expect. And that's kind of the analogy that they're giving me. So I hope that makes sense. Meaning that if you know who you are and you know what you're looking for, you know what you stand for, you know what you appreciate, and that is not being mirrored back to you, then there's something going on. I'm also saying that clear communication is important, openness and honesty. They're saying that what's coming through for you as something to practice is to be very open with your heart about who you are and what you want. So it might be some sort of open-hearted communication with this individual, just telling them how you feel, saying that you're just wondering what the situation is. If you can't do it with them, even doing that with yourself. And I'm hearing the guide say that the mirror never lies. So it's also something about asking yourself is if what you're getting right now, or what you've been getting for however long you've known this person, is reflective of something that you can see growing. Past behavior influences, or can in a way dictate future behavior. Not always, but it's a good predictor, let's say. So you have things that you can work with and evaluate with, because what they're giving me is that you kind of know within yourself. There's really a lot of information about your heart. Okay, you need to connect more to your heart. Your heart knows, okay, what's going on in this situation with this person. Your heart knows what it wants. Okay, heart chakra opening meditations is going to be helpful for you. Whatever's going to help you open the heart chakra is going to help you clarify this situation. Okay. Whew. I went somewhere else. Did that make sense? That was for Gerda. Amula, if you have a question, please read below in the description box. She can. Yes, but what is his feelings for me? Is this person in communication with you? I have a question. Is this person in communication with you? Okay. So you can't tell by their communication. Are they very ambivalent? Because what I was getting is that it's kind of irrelevant. If they really wanted you, they would communicate that to you. They would show you. It would be clear. If it's not what they want, or if they're on the fence about it, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't, because I sort of feel like one doesn't really need to get into the other person. Like, it should be, you already know. You already know, my dear. Yeah. Yeah. And your guides, like, were really emphasizing you connecting to your heart so that you can feel that truth yourself. That's what they wanted me to sort of show that for you. So true. I just told my other half I need time for myself. People will tell you what they want if they... Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. When I met my partner, he wasn't so, in the beginning, he wasn't so forward in terms of saying he had feelings for me or he loved me or anything like that. But it was still obvious that he liked me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like when someone likes you, when they have an interest in you, you can tell. If you don't know, then it usually means that they don't know, they're confused, they're still not sure, or it's a no. So that should be the answer. You know what I mean? I've learned that as I've gotten older. That's not something that I knew. I was always trying to figure out the other person, but I realized that the person's behavior really says a lot. That's just something, I guess, I mean, at least in my experience, that's just come with wisdom and age. And people show you who they are, and people show you where they are. Look at your actions, and then, look at your actions and then look at yours. Look at their actions and then look at yours. Exactly. So we are all wishing you, Gerda, that all the best. I hope it works out with this person if the energies align. But if this person is not really showing you a lot of interest, then don't invest so much. Yeah. So it's cool to hang out and like stay in touch, but don't overinvest. Don't overinvest. Okay. TED Talk over. Let's move on. I'm 23. I'm really done with these games. Good for you, Kanchan. Yeah. Good for you. I tell people directly what I want. Yeah, exactly. So true. No scientific calculations. It's just basic. Yeah, it's easy to see. You can tell. Yes. Okay. So I want to do Lily, a free general, and then we're going to go to a member's question, GB. Okay. So messages for Lily Brown. Lily Brown's been very patient without spamming the chat. This is exactly what I love from a subscriber's behavior and good manners. I really appreciate Lily, because sometimes, it's not always the case, but I appreciate your patience and your good manners. Messages for Lily, please. I mean, yeah, it's true. It's true. But we let it go. We let it go and move forward. Messages for Lily, please. What's the message for Lily? What do you want to say to Lily today? What do you want to say to Lily today? Lily. Ooh. Things are going to get better. Okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. This energy is leaving you. Okay? This could have also been someone around you who was going through a lot. And they may be taking space back, or you may not be around them as much. I feel like the energy is clearing, the smoke is clearing. Whatever was bothering you or someone around you or causing you a lot of stress, I feel that it's leaving your field. It's almost like the hard times are coming to an end. Okay, let me know. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Does anyone want a busy one? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, sometimes you just need a break though, right? I get it. Just pop on and watch a tarot reading. It's a good way to relax. Especially if you like the reader and you like learning about the cards and sort of watching how it all works. It's interesting. So that was for Lily. Lily, let me know if that resonates. And I'm going to go to GB's question. Are you doing generals? Yes, I absolutely am. It's just that today we had a lot of donations and members. So that's good for me. That's good for the channel. But yes, I am also doing generals. Also, tomorrow we're having the members live stream, which is just for the members. So if you want to join it as a member today, you can join the live stream tomorrow, and we will be hanging out there doing readings. We're going to chat about grounding, whatever the guides want to say about grounding. And yeah, it will be fun. So GB asks, when will I be in a long-term committed relationship? I'm going to pull 3 cards. Interestingly enough, they're wanting me to do for GB a past, present, future. How do I become a member? So you go to my channel, which is Evaspirit Galactic Guidance. You go to the home page and you click join. Let me know if you get there, if we can help you. So go to the home page on my YouTube channel and click join. Lily Brown, if you want to join the membership, I mean, it's for everyone. Yeah, I heard past, present, future in relation to your question. For some reason, they want to do that for you. Maybe that's going to help with the question you're asking. Messages for GB, please. Do you guys like past, present, future readings? I used to do them. I haven't done them a lot lately. Maybe if you guys are interested in them, I can do them. Or certainly for the members. Okay. Past energy. Past, current energies. Yep. Future energies. Okay. You're on a good road, okay? First card you got, GB, is the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is the feeling of, it's almost like working hard, but it being more of a struggle than anything else. There's a sense here of trying to do the right thing, wanting to go in the right direction, doing what you can to make what you want happen, to make things work as best as possible. But it feels kind of like going uphill, where it's more of a struggle than anything else. And I'm feeling like at some point there was something where it changed. Okay, maybe you decided you didn't want to live like that anymore or be like that anymore, but there was a shift in the energy. All right. Or there could have been something like a giving up or a kind of stopping, halting as well. And the next card you've got for the current energies is the Four of Cups. So what I'm getting very strongly is that in some sort of struggle or reflection of a previous struggle, there's a blessing in it that you are not quite seeing yet. And they're wanting to say to you, it's okay. Okay. Sometimes the realization or the feeling of the realization, let's say, because we're talking about cups here, it comes when it comes. So don't force it. All right. The best thing you can do is allow yourself to be where you are, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, to reach a point of acceptance with where you are. When you do that, then the realizations start to come. And that's in a very organic way. You'll see the blessing in something that you've gone through or recently went through. And then next card you've got for the current future is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the card of patience. This is the card of gathering things and beginning the process of aligning. All right. So what I'm getting is that if you're wanting to know about, when will I be in a future relationship, I feel like you're going through some sort of release right now. But what I'm seeing for you in the current future energies based on your timelines right now, it's good to get this. Okay, this is you working on yourself, working on your energy, working on manifesting what you're wanting. We're talking about pentacles, we're talking about what's in the physical domain. All right, so it's promising. I guess, was there something there that resonated with you? Because they wanted me to do this kind of reading for you. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. So they've given you what to work on now, or how to understand these past, present, future energies, and maybe that will help you understand about where you're headed in terms of a relationship. But I do see it. Well, when you say, is it going to take a while? It depends what a while is. That's subjective, isn't it? So I would say, for me, meeting the right person that I'm going to be in a long committed relationship with, I don't mind waiting. So for the right person, if I've been working on so you're in the process, so keep doing what you're doing. The more you accept where you are, the faster things go. Have you noticed how that works? It's like the more you stop resisting, the more the stream or the river will flow. So if the idea is to get to where you want to be as quick as possible, then it's to accept where you are now. So it taking a while is dependent upon you. Okay. But I do see you aligning. All right. Aligning with the Seven of Pentacles, gathering things, getting ready. Yeah. Getting ready for it. Exactly. Learning this Evaspirit. Yeah. Aren't we all? Ugh, gosh. Aren't we all? Okay. Let's keep going. Thank you so much, GB. Rohini Tam, it's paid. So does that mean a donation, or I don't know? I didn't get anything about you knowing this person already. They want you to focus on yourself. Okay. I'm not getting anything. It was about you. Check out the readings on my channel. I do have, a lot of love pick a card readings. You may find some messages that resonate there, but for you specifically, they want you to focus on yourself. The more you focus on yourself, the more you expand your energy and you allow what you want to come in, right? It's a lot easier for all the blessings to come into your life when your energy is big and open, rather than if your energy is a lot smaller and constricted. It's like it's more of a struggle for things to come in. And when it comes in, it's only a little bit it's like money, like it comes in a little bit. But when you expand your energy, it just flows. It's so easy, effortless. Okay, so let's do Seashells. Messages for, I'm going to get going soon, guys. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah. Messages for Seashells, please. Did Playboy Bunny become a member? Is Playboy Bunny there? Do you need help joining the membership? We are definitely helping that. Okay. Messages for Seashells, please. You expand your energy by, yes, absolutely. You're very welcome. Seashells, please. Seashells, please. That was quick. Seashells, you got the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like something is going to click into place. Something is going to start moving. If you went through a period where things were kind of dull, boring, complacent, unsure, confused, I feel like that's going to be changing. You may get some different options coming up as well. Four of Cups in reverse. Starting to get a sense. I'm also getting something about you coming back to life. Like, so maybe you were feeling, someone was feeling kind of dull, like numb, or it's like somebody's going to start feeling again, and feeling again. And that's good. I feel like it's a progressive energy. All right. That was for Seashells. Absolutely wonderful. Wishing you all the best. Wonderful. I am Virgo, my love story with my future. So I have lots of pick a card readings on that sort of thing. So check out the channel. If you have a question though, it requires something else. Okay, let's do Mo. Haha, you're very welcome, Seashells. Mo. Haha. I'm gonna get going soon, guys. It's been almost 2 hours, and my water's almost finished. Okay. Ooh, death card. Transformation, change. I'm hearing the guide say illumination. Okay. Something that is going to change or end allows more light to come in. Healing, shadow work may be happening. Light, something lighter to come in. Interesting. It's almost like when something ends or changes in your life, there's a lot more space, and something better is going to come in that has a lighter frequency. So it's like if a job is ending, then a new one's going to come in that feels lighter to you, or it could be a relationship, something like this. Okay, that's what I'm getting from Mo. Let's do Ankita, and then I think we're gonna leave it there. So if anybody's interested in joining the membership to be able to ask questions and join the membership live streams and exclusive videos, thank you, GB Kanchan. Then go to my homepage and click the join button. I'm going members live stream is tomorrow. Guess who's calling me? My boyfriend. He's literally calling me right now. I can't answer the phone though. That would be inappropriate, maybe. I can see him calling me. Okay. So Ankita Moore. Messages for Ankita Moore, please. What is the message for Ankita Moore? Thank you so much. Ooh, magician. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm getting something about practice for you, Ankita. Practicing something. The more you practice something, the more skillful and the more confident you'll become. I'm getting something about practicing in terms of creating your reality, practicing the understanding of how thought creates and the lineup of all of these different aspects as well. You're practicing something and you're going to get better at it. And it's going to really allow you to step into your power with something. Beautiful energy. Wow. This is really nice energy. I just see you practicing and like learning the skill and learning the specifics of it, that you actually become really masterful at it. Wow. What are you doing? Tell us. No, you don't have to tell us. That's cool. So if you're interested in becoming a member, you just go to my homepage on my YouTube channel and you click on join, and then you'll be able to be a member. Members live stream is going to be tomorrow. It's just for members. We can do more readings there and talk. We're going to talk about grounding as well. Okay. Hi, Janet. Hello, dear. going to get going. So hopefully we've given instructions for people to join the membership if that's what they want to do. But otherwise I'm gonna head off. Boyfriend's calling. And get something to eat. All right, guys, so if you're still here, tomorrow is going to be the members live stream, and on Sunday it will be the public live stream for subscribers. So if you go to my community page on my channel, you'll see the dates and the times and everything like that. A video is going up today as well, so you'll be able to listen to that and like and comment, let me know. And I will see you very soon. All right, everybody. Mwah. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And my lovely moderator, Kanchan, as always, thank you so much for your time. I deeply, deeply appreciate all the lovely work that you're doing there. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.